Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back to Formula One. It's been a while, but we're back with our Porsche 1-2. Some things never change up at the front of the field. Ferrari do look pretty strong this week. Ethan up in P10 for Bugatti in their first qualifying session. Sam in the Red Bull. They're expected to be stronger. Your boy over in P11. And Gonzalez, the teammate of Sam, the more experienced driver, down in P14. Patrick O'Donoghue in P16, way off of his teammate. Further back, very disappointing for Namzar and Ahmed Silla. And at the very back, we've got a mix of McLaren, Brawn GP and Fast at the very back of the grid. So let's get into the race. Top 3 settle in for this race today, as we can say that for the first time in 2032, the formation lap has been completed, and all we wait for is those 5 little bright red lights. And the 2032 season is officially underway. It's a good getaway from everyone here as they make their way down to turn 1. Oyinkro looking for the move on Nubert Nunes. They're already fighting here. Down the inside he goes, but he's not been able to get the move. They're still side by side as they make their way into turn 3. Who's going to be latest on the brakes there? We have Marshall right in behind them. Side by side they go. Oyinkro almost ahead. Nubert checking his mirrors. They're still wheel to wheel, and a collision further back. Turbo spinning off, and it's his old team that he's crashed into. Moose has been hit by I Am Turbo. Not the best of starts to both of their first races in their new respective teams. Green flag waving. Sorry, looking to make the move on Gonzalez here on this final corner. Can he get the overtake done? He goes to the inside, and so does Skittles at that final turn. Both getting the overtake made, and the virtual safety car is out here. The safety car is out. Namzar and I Am Turbo out. Namzar on the radio, confusion there from the team, and the safety car, the full safety car, has been called here on lap 3 of 25. So that will mean everyone is bunched up. Everything slows down to 40% of their racing speed as they make their way through the final corner for the first time this season. A safety car restart will happen now as he exits the final corner. It's a terrible start from Nubert Nunes. There is Oyinkro on the inside looking for the overtake. Can he get him into turn 1? He's got him. New race leader in this Grand Prix. Oyinkro leading his first laps in 2032. Monkey on Cloud looking to the inside. He switchbacks over to the outside now. He's putting the pressure on to the Luxembourger. Can he make his way through? Out of turn 3, he's been squeezed out. He's still getting squeezed out to the utmost outside line, and it's not going to be the move made for second place, but it's still going to allow the Brits to run away up at the front now. Oyinkro doing what Nubert Nunes did on those first couple of laps, using that pace, using his boost, and getting away from the rest of the pack. Monkey Cloud under pressure from the 2 Ferraris further back. They go around the outside. Aaron Connolly gets the move. Chappell Leclerc, he's looking for it on the outside now. Out of the chicane, he's still there on the inside, but Monkey on Cloud is just able to hold back from the 2 of them. We have Marshall at the worst safety car restart out of all of them. He goes to the outside, to the inside now, and he gets the move done. Monkey on Cloud in behind, trying to make a move from further up ahead, but Oyinkro still further. Now the safety car, 3 cars out of this one. Big collision at that chicane. 3 cars gone from the Grand Prix. Skittles out. It's Gonzalez and Sari out as well. Gonzalez, he was making a bit of a comeback in this Grand Prix, but he's, I think, been crashed into. It's all a bit confusing back there. No one given any race penalties for that collision, so it must have been a bit of a bizarre one there. Someone must have got tagged or something, but the safety car once again out here. So in the final corner for the second time in this race and in the season, we'll have a safety car restart as he moves through the final corner. He hits go now, and onto the straight he goes. Will he? And it's Aaron Connolly. He's into the pit lane. Oh my word, this is a terrible call from Ferrari. They should have done that ages ago. He's into the pit lane. At the safety car restart, Nubert Nunes looking to go around the outside at turn 1. They're side by side through the first couple of corners, and Nubert Nunes is back into the race lead. A wonderful overtake from the Luxembourger, and it's take 2 for Monkey on Cloud, looking to make the move on Oyinkro for second place. He's still getting squeezed out. He's trying his best to get past, but he's not been given the room at all. And Nubert Nunes leads the Grand Prix once again. A brilliant race start from him. Aaron Connolly, he does not seem happy on the radio. Very frustrated with this tyre change onto the super soft, so they won't even get him to the end of the race. I'm not sure what Ferrari were thinking right there, but he's making his way through the field as quickly as he can, immediately getting on with Silla. And Silla under pressure from Musa in behind as they make their way down to the first hairpin of this straight. And here he goes to the inside. The Belgian getting the move up to P18 there. Silla down once again to last on track, while his teammate is doing so well up in P7 at the moment. Here in Saudi Arabia, Sam won't give up though. He's still right behind this Bugatti, looking to the outside and holding it round the outside. A brilliant overtake from Sam up. Oh, there's collision further back. It's Musa and Silla. They've come together out of turn 2. That is disappointment for both of them. I don't think there's been any front wing damage, but they are now extremely far behind from the grid, except especially Ahmed Salih. He's very far behind. Ethan looking for the move on Sam is very, very close here. All kicking off here in the streets of Jeddah, and Ethan is down to P5 once more. But we are Marshall looking for an early pit stop here, looking to maybe get the undercut on both Porsches up ahead, pitting off of those super soft tyres, and he's going to put on, I think, the hard tyres on, if I'm not mistaken. Your boy making the overtake on Monkey on Cloud, and there's going side by side. Oh my gosh, there's a collision at the last corner. Fast and Ali coming together at that final corner. Ali was on for a brilliant strategy. He was on the hard tyres, but he's been derailed here by the antics from arguably one of the worst drivers ever in ORW history. I'm not sure that Foster scored many points in his career, but there goes Lando Norris into the pit lane. He is now coming out onto the hard tyres, taking him definitely to the end of the race. Yeah, we're going to get a replay here. See him going through, I think, the second sector up to this chicane now. They're slowed down. He spun it. He under braking there. Bit of a weird incident, a bit like Newbert Nunes on the reconnaissance lap, but he got overtaken, hence why I think he is in dead last as they make that. Oyinkro is into the pit lane. Oyinkro has made his way into the pits now. That is crucial for this race. Are they trying to cover off the undercut from the BMW as he makes his way around the final sector into the final corner? Oyinkro putting on the tyres now at the end of the pit lane due to the reverse pit boxes for this season, so that might play a part in whether the undercut will be possible, and it certainly has. We are Marshall way behind Oyinkro. They've covered him off spectacularly here, but now this gives the Brit the chance to gain up on Newbert Nunes and maybe, just maybe, close the gap. Those soft tyres on lap 16 now. Sam also into the pit lane. We said that there'd be multiple drivers pitting on this same lap, and Ethan is your new race leader, albeit has not made a pit stop yet, but that is still something. Looking for the move on his teammate there as they make their way through, and they've made a collision. They've crashed into each other. Safety car is out. You can see them on the side of the track there from the perspective of Monkey on Cloud. You saw, if you were paying attention to that left hand side, a move made by the South African there on the inside, but he just got shut off and they collided at that turn, sending them both out now on the safety car on lap 16. Going to be another safety car restart. Newbert Nunes will get us underway for the second time in 2032 for him. Of course, Oyinkro had one safety car restart back then, and once again it's looking like it's going to be a repeat of the first safety car. Oyinkro looking to go to the inside at turn 1 maybe, as Ethan goes past the two of them. What an overtake on the outside, and he gets up into first place within a few corners. Oh my word, what an overtake it is from the Indian in the Bugatti there, and he moves up to P1, running away already. And Newbert Nunes, he's trying to put the pressure on his teammate. We get Marshall up into 4th place, where he probably should be after the start of this Grand Prix. And Newbert Nunes, he's looking to make the overtake on his teammate. To the inside he goes, super clipping on the straight Oyinkro, and he gets overtaken by his teammate down to turn 1, who will be latest on the brakes. Defensive move from Ethan, and he goes around the outside. Newbert Nunes trying to hold it, but he's not. Brilliant defending so far as they make their way up into the next corner, and he's got the battery to do it. He survives one more lap, and there's not long left in this Grand Prix, and the tyres of both Porsche will be running out soon. And look at that, Oyinkro is right behind the Porsche. Can Can he make the move on the Luxembourger? He will. To the inside he goes. Sam is right there as well. The Red Bull. Could he go down the inside? He makes the overtake on that Porsche. Nuno Nunes down to 4th position now. And this is not what he wanted. And it seems to go on forever and ever. There's yellows in sector 3. Big collision. Brilliant. Oh my gosh. There's many Racing God flying up in the air. I'm actually amazed by this crash. Fast off the track. Racing God off the track. Norris is out. Musa damage to his car, and both Fords receiving hefty damage as well. And I think that's the virtual safety car out now. 5 laps to go in this one. This time he's the sitting duck on the straight, doing defensive on the inside there, not allowing him any room to make way. But Ali goes through and was the straight. Niles hit your boy. Your boy's out of the Grand Prix. Oh no. The former teammates in the testing sessions come together at the penultimate lap, and that is devastation for the Frenchmen and all of France, really. 2 French boys coming together at that final corner, and that means that Yogo will pick up no points. At the end of that, he was in P6 at one point, started P11, but it all counts for naught. Look at the tyres on Oyinkro's car. He's absolutely ruined. But moving through the final corner in his first ever race in ORW history, he will be the first driver in ORW history to win on their debut in Formula 1. Ethan for Bugatti wins the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix and takes lead in the championship after this first race. Nuno Nunes will hold on for the podium. The checkered flag is out and waving in the dark blue and gold accent colours for Bugatti on their debut in Formula 1 have taken the win here out in Saudi, and